The Power of Small, beginning by David Ibiyeomie, is a motivational and spiritual guide that emphasizes the importance of valuing and maximizing humble beginnings. The book addresses the misconception that great success must begin with grandeur. Instead, it highlights how greatness often starts small, and with consistency, faith and diligence, growth is inevitable. Core themes and lessons. 1. Every great thing starts small. The book opens with the profound truth that nothing begins big. Just as a tree begins as a seed, every major destiny or accomplishment begins in a small form. Pastor Ibiyeomie draws inspiration from Zechariah. Do not despise these small beginnings, to emphasize that small beginnings are divine strategies for sustainable growth. 2. God honors progression. God's model of growth is incremental. Even creation was done in stages, demonstrating that God values process. Those who honor the day of small things qualify for divine increase. 3. The power of vision. A strong vision fuels growth. Starting small doesn't mean thinking small. Pastor Ibiyeomie encourages readers to dream big, even if their resources are limited. Vision gives purpose to the present and energizes one for the future. 4. Diligence and faithfulness. Hard work is a non-negotiable ingredient for growth. Diligence in little things invites divine promotion. The book references Luke 16:10, which states that he who is faithful in little will be faithful in much. Faithfulness is presented as a test. If you cannot manage little, you cannot be trusted with more. 5. Patience is key. Growth takes time. The author encourages readers to be patient and persistent, trusting that every effort made in faith will yield results. Using farming metaphors, he likens small beginnings to seed time. Results come with watering, nurturing, and waiting. 6. Avoiding comparison. One of the killers of small beginnings is comparison. The book urges readers to focus on their unique journey and not compare their starting point with someone else's highlight reel. Pastor Ibiyeomie warns against envy, impatience, and the urge to cut corners. 7. Mindset determines growth. Your attitude towards small beginnings shapes your future. A growth mindset, filled with faith, resilience, and a strong sense of purpose will always outperform a defeatist or entitled mindset. 8. Preparation precedes elevation. Small beginnings are often a training ground. God uses them to build character, sharpen skills, and prepare individuals for bigger assignments. Many people abort their destiny by skipping this foundational phase. 9. God's involvement makes the difference. With God, nothing is insignificant. A mustard seed of faith, when blessed by God, can move mountains. The author stresses reliance on God's grace, favor, and direction, even when resources are limited. 10. Celebrating progress. The book encourages celebrating every little milestone. Gratitude for small wins sets the stage for bigger testimonies. Practical applications. Start where you are with what you have. Be consistent and disciplined. Maintain a positive confession even when results seem slow. Be strategic, plan, organize, and invest in personal growth. Stay connected to divine guidance through prayer and scripture. Conclusion. The Power of Small Beginning teaches that small starts are not setbacks, but divine setups for greatness. Through biblical principles, practical wisdom, and motivational insights, Pastor David Ibiyeomie equips readers to recognize the value of process, honor their starting point, and trust God to bring increase in due time. Like and subscribe for more insightful and faith-lifting book summary. Do well to get a copy of this book today.